Hello. I'm just sending a link to my friend real quick. It's the link to the stream. Don't worry. Almost done. Hold on. My disgusting voice in my own stream, it's disgusting. Alright, Epic Games, here we go. Let me get it all set up, and when I say all set up, I mean like walk 2 steps. Okay.
But I doubt someone wants to give me a big pile of money.
That's him.
I see him.
I'm just tired. Hello.
Excuse me, mister. I'm Jim Milton. Heard you had a telegram for me?
Yes, here. Sign there.
Thank you. Jim, stop. If you're the JM I know, stop. It's Sadie Adler.
It's
Got
Sadie.
something to discuss. Pay good. Meet me in Saloon and Valentine. I'm there most days. Stop. Sadie Adler. I'll be damned.
It's Sadie. We're seeing old people again. Valentine. I had a marker in Valentine because I wanted to buy myself a nice looking gun, eh? Hold on. Okay. Yeah, I had a marker and I wanted to get myself a nice looking gun, eh? Nice looking gun. So yeah, very Epic Gamer style. Where's my horse?
Abigail. Darling John, a kind lady in the village helped me write this.
She had men problems of her own, but that's a different story. Listen, I've begged you, but it don't seem to make much difference. I've tried everything I know to make you grow up. And you know I love you, but loving you means I can't watch you do this. Time after time, we've had to run because of your behavior and your decisions. We got a son. I got a son. And I love our son enough that I can't have him around while you're like this. I had so many dreams, John. I hoped you would change. We all saw what happened to them that didn't, but you... Part of you is hell-bent on ending up the same way.
I love you too much to watch that no more. Abigail.
Where's the wife, Milton?
She's out.
I saw her leaving with the boy. And the bags. What's going on?
You married, Mr. Dickens?
No.
That don't surprise me.
What'd she do? Catch you with a showgirl? I hear about you shooting more fellas over by Strawberry? Just who are you, Jim Milton?
I'm a family man. I can handle a gun, sure. Them men shot at me.
Just interested, that's all.
Ain't nothing interesting, unless you find gossip about a man's marriage worthy of your time.
Guess not. There's work to be done, unless you're running off too.
I ain't going nowhere. I'm here to work. Gotta save money, get her what she wants.
What does she want?
She wants a place of her own. Said she found a plot up at Beecher's Hope.
You? A rancher? You'll starve.
Probably.
Keep yourself busy. Take your mind off it.
No. I wanna go to Sadie Anor. Can I do that? I guess I have to work until, which is annoying, but why not? Agent Milton. John lives a sad and depressing life.
That's her full. Hey, you know, I was wrong about you. Turned into a fine worker, Jim Milton.
Oh, thank you. Means a lot. Hey, you think I can speak with Mr. Geddes? See if maybe he's open to offering me some guidance?
No, I'm sure he'd be happy to hear you speak at least.
Thank you, Mr. Dickens.
Oh, they have a dog. No, I want to pet the dog. I don't care about him.
Hey, son. How's that bull?
Fine, Mr. Milton.
Your father in? Can I have a word?
Sure. I'll just get him.
Paul!
Yeah, I'm right here. What's the problem, Milton?
Sorry for the disturbance, sir.
Oh, no problem. My wife, she just began her morning discourse on the subject of my faults. Experience I think every man can relate to.
In some ways, my wife also has issues with some of the decisions I've made. Real issues.
Hmm?
Do you believe a man can change, sir?
Where is this heading?
Guess I don't know. I've tried to be a good hand. I've worked hard to secure your property.
And for that, we are grateful.
And you've paid me well besides. The thing is, I suppose, I need to get a place of my own, so I can prove to my wife that I've changed.
I understand.
But I ain't got much money. I ain't asking to borrow none. But maybe you could go to the bank and put in a good word so they could give me a loan?
A loan, huh?
So I can buy that place, Beecher's Hope?
Yes, I know it. Yes, of course, sure. It'd be my pleasure. But take my advice, Milton. Take your money and go buy passage on a boat. Go to Brazil and forget all about family. I'm just joking, son. Just make sure you deal with Ansel Atherton at the bank. He's a distant cousin. Here's my name. Tell him to ask me direct himself. You'll get what you need.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I was young and dumb once, too. You'll get her back.
Wow. I want to shave my beard. Okay, so what do I have? Do I have all of my old guns? Okay, I forget which ones I used. I know I used the pump a lot. The pump shotgun. I used that in this, I remember. Oh, I don't have everything. I still have like a lot of melee. Oh, never mind. I still have this stuff. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I have all my new guns. Okay, good. I was hoping I would. Epic, okay. I'm gonna go to Sadie Ann or Sadly Ann or Sadie. What is this music? This is not me editing, this is the game.
Big old world sure got me running around. I heard a voice that said, just settle down. And with the moonlight as my guide, and with this feeling deep inside, I know now that I am homeward bound. Cruel, cruel world, must I go home? I've been living too fast, and I've been living too wrong. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone. Desert road, desert plain, I have seen so much pain. Now I see into the eyes of a girl. No more, no more cruel world. Cruel, cruel world, must I go on? fast, and I've been living too long. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone. Dusty trail, saw a vapor light. Was it a mirage? I don't know. Oh, but it seemed right. I felt mission, I felt trust. I knew then that I must go to her from this cruel world. Cruel, cruel world, must I go on? Cruel, cruel world, I'm moving on. I've been living too fast, and I've been living too long. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone. Cruel, cruel world, must I go on? Cruel, cruel world, I'm moving on. I've been living too fast, and I've been living too long. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone.
You'll be okay.
Wow! That was epic! Mm, mm.
Hey, you lunatic! Just
Yeah,
focus your beat.
please watch out.
Cool down, girl.
Okay. Oh, I don't have my guns. I will always take my guns.
Hey, gunslinger. Got my eye on you.
Okay, you can. I might have your eye on me. It's cool. No, I want... Yeah, I don't want to...
Iron in front of me. You better not use it.
I thought I told you to leave it,
I
Bubba.
thought to myself who this little girl thinks she telling anything to.
Enjoy your drink in peace. I ain't got no business with you right now.
What that mean?
For the last time. Leave me alone.
Or what?
What's that?
Get the hell out of here before she kills us all.
You!
Get out of here.
John Marston.
It is good to see you.
I thought I heard a rumor you was alive. Jim Milton, that you?
Guess I didn't do a real good job of hiding my identity. We didn't hear nothing about you.
You killed a feller up by Roanoke?
Sure did.
I thought that sounded like you and Abigail and Jack.
She's fine.
She was always so kind to me.
I'm looking to buy some property. Beecher's Hope, west of Blackwater. I'm kind of a farmer now. And you?
Oh, you know how it is. Bounties mostly, and some other stuff, good and bad. Hey, you any interest in bounties?
I've gone straight. Sort of.
Oh, it's legal, usually.
Then, maybe.
Come on then.
What? Where are we headed?
Strawberry. Guy on the run from New York. Good price for him.
What'd he do?
Rob a bank.
With a gun?
No, with a pen. He's an accountant, I think.
Sounds easy.
Come on, we got a bit of a ride.
I know. Your telegram. You said you had something to discuss. I didn't think we'd be chasing down an outlaw.
There's something else.
What?
Micah.
Micah?
I think so. I heard of someone sounded like him. About a year back?
Okay.
We always said, if we found him...
I know what we said we'd do. That ain't changed.
I didn't think I'd see any of you again after you left for the Yukon.
Now we came back. Didn't strike it rich, as you can see.
But you're a rancher now.
I aim to be. Probably why I can't afford it. This country's becoming real civilized. Bad folk won't be around for long.
This game is really well made.
Looking to sell your wares or buy some of the finest meat to ever grace this town?
All right, see what you can find. Like I said, feller's name is Nathan Kirk. Banker, bald, 45.
Okay.
You head up that way. I'll meet you in a bit.
Nathan Kinker, bald, 35, 45.
You seen a bald New Yorker, name of Nathan Kirk, about 45?
No, sir. We get plenty of New Yorkers here. It's resort town, you see. The Adirondacks of the West, the mayor calls it. But I can't remember any of the bastards.
Okay.
Ask in the general store or the post office. They tend to know who's in residence for the season, as we say.
Season? Good Lord. Hi there.
Can I help you, partner?
Yeah, I'm looking for a fella. New Yorker, name of Nathan Kirk.
Never heard of him. We get a lot of New Yorkers. It's a resort town, you see.
I'm sure.
Try in the Welcome Center. They tend to know most of the visitors there.
Thank you. You seen a fella from New York? Bald guy?
Yeah. A few New Yorkers come here in search of the West.
This one's a wanted man. I work for the government. Sort of. His name's Nathan Kirk.
Mr. Kirk. But he's so
Hi.
charming.
Hey.
I walked all the way to the house that has the fake horse.
He's,
You know the house that has the fake horse in front of the house?
Oh yeah.
I walked all the way there and back.
Nice. Good job.
how exciting.
Mr. Kirk! Mr. Kirk, you in there? Who is it? Stop! Hey! That's
Oof.
We gotta get after him. Remember, we want him alive, though.
I know.
Whoa! He went right.
Did that really do anything? Oh. What? I don't get up. Get up, idiot. I'll shoot his horse. Bolt is good, I'm pretty sure. I know we want him alive. Ooh, I'm sorry. That was okay. I just killed his horse to get him. Is there something so wrong about that?
Mr. Kirk! Mr. Kirk, you in there? Who is it? It's just a friend. Stop! Hey! That's Nathan Kirk! Oh! Got him?
Oh, shut up! Come on, jump on!
Okay.
We gotta get after him. Remember, we want him alive.
I know.
He went right. Stay on it. I'll catch up with you.
Where are you going? Shit.
Haha, miss them. Noob.
Then come on and talk to us. Leave me alone.
Damn it, this is hurting my thumb.
What you got there? I don't deserve this treatment.
Thanks for that, Mr. Kirk. Real fun.
I'm an innocent man, but it's all a mistake. My wife is a desperate woman. Are you married, sir?
None of your business what I am.
She made me do it. She broke me.
Quiet now.
Where shall I send the money? I ain't been paid yet.
Hold on to it for me. Need to speak to the bank over in Blackwater. Get a loan for the property. Might make them happy to see I've got a boss.
So I've got a couple of other leads I could use your help with if you're interested. I'm usually at the saloon in Blackwater.
I need money pretty bad, so... I'll come find you.
That was fun. Hurt my thumb a little. Already hurt, tired it out. I wonder if I could rob people. Okay, our first victim. Actually, no, not him. He's on a wagon. Wagon people usually have guns. But everybody has guns, so... I don't know. Oh, you.
I ain't playing. I'll shoot you right here.
Did I do that? Sorry, sir. I didn't mean to, per se. What? Oh.
Christ.
You could blow people's brains out in this game. Watch. That's brutal. Jeez. Because I'm a person that needs help. Now, where should we hide the body? I'm a professional at this, I know.
You're a good filly.
Oh, there's this one, okay. What?
He just made it out there. As soon as I got him to the grass, he already took it. I recorded it.
Love you.
Love you.
Oh, he hit his head. What? Oh, come on, I can't keep doing this. Oh crap, no. You don't see anything. I'm not doing anything. Okay, good. Alright, let's just loot the bodies. We don't have to hide the bodies. We could loot the bodies. I didn't do this. By the way, sir. I didn't do this. But because it'll hurt your eyes, I don't want you seeing it either. So. Okay. That was fun. No one will know who it was. I mean, nothing even happened. Nothing even happened. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, hello, sir. No, 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 no.
I'm sorry. Didn't realize you didn't like visiting. Okay, tough guy. Money. What the hell do you want? You what the hell? Got yourself killed over this?
Oh, lockbox. Interesting. Oh, okay. He killed himself. That's what happened. Yeah. Oh, we're in Blackwater. Sweet. I have two. Oh, I used this repeater, I remember, I'm pretty sure. Not one, okay. Oh. Crap. Ah, he said what I said. Nice. And I just want to see if I have... No, I don't. Okay, never mind. I remember this gun. This was... Pretty sure you can't buy that. I'm pretty sure you could only get it from... killing somebody. I forget who it was. But... I know you can only get it from killing somebody. Yes. No.
Why the hell you can't?
Oh, the semi-automatic was good.
Excuse me, sir. Can I help you?
Well, hello. Please come in.
Yeah. I'm looking for Mr. Atherton. I'm a friend of Mr. Getty's over at Pronghorn Ranch.
Oh, yeah, Mr. Atherton is in his office. Hey, please head in.
Thank you.
Yeah. Can I help you?
I hope so. I want a loan, sir. A line of credit, so I can buy some property.
What property?
An old ranch, Beecher's Hope.
Oh, that old dump?
I know it ain't much, but I ain't much of a farmer either. But I will get there.
That is a very unusual way of asking for a loan. Mr.
Marston.
Marston.
Only folk around here call me Milton. It's kind of a joke, I guess.
A joke, yeah? Which folk?
Mr. Getty's? I work for him. He said that you could help me out. I mean, if you can.
So old David Getty's told you I'm the kind of man to loan a man with two names money so he can buy a rundown farm on account of his lack of farming skills, huh?
Don't sound too promising when you put it like that.
Well, how would you put it?
Sorry to waste your time, sir.
Oh, sit down. I'm sure we can figure something out. Now, of course, we'll be expecting you to make regular payments, and given a lack of much evidence you got any means of repaying, the terms won't be too great. But if my cousin vouches for you, it'll be okay with the bank.
Really?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Now, of course, we'll be expecting our money back regular as clockwork until the debt's settled. Otherwise, the farm reverts to the bank, no matter how much you paid.
I understand.
Well, why don't you go check out the land while I fix the contracts and talk to Mr. Getty's. Oh, I heard there's squatters up there. We've been having so many problems recently, they'll need clearing on.
Sure.
Come back when you're done and we'll fix up the paperwork.
You're a good girl now.
Is this my horse? I don't think this is my horse. Is this my horse? Okay, this is my horse. Oh, you're the blind old man. I remember you.
Penny for the blind. Penny for the blind. Penny for the blind.
Oh my goodness. What just... No. You can't just do that. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Penny for the blind. Penny for the blind.
Can I not give him a penny? I wanted to give this poor man a penny. Yes. I'll crack off a shot. Here. I'm here.
If anyone's there, run!
No, no, my good sir. I want to give you $1.
Your stench precedes you. Stay away from me.
Okay. I'm sorry, sir.
I sense bad energy returning. Stay away.
I didn't want that. Oh my god, why? Who? Excuse me? Just to make sure it's dead.
Come on, lady.
Ooh, person. How exciting. Excuse me, sir. Penny for the blind.
Hey! Have a word?
What you need?
Oh, this guy is so kind.
No. I mean, wait.
Were you born funny?
Oh my god. Oh god, I have to get out of here. Oh no. Oh my god. Ooh, a shack. I'm gonna rob it. Oh wait, no, this is the place that I rented. Wow, this... Oh, you're horrifying.
I hope so. Who's in charge here?
No one, mister. This is a free country.
Now that I ain't so sure about. Listen, I'm buying this land. I'm afraid you guys are gonna have to go somewhere else.
Who's this?
I ain't sure. Some fancy Dan city boy says he owns this land. Or he's gonna.
Owns it.
That's what he says.
Okay. And how come we live in here?
I ain't sure.
Hey, I left them out of their misery. I got them out of their misery. I don't know what's so bad about that. Is there anything bad about that? No, there isn't. I put them out of their misery. They were poor and living on bad conditions. I put them out of their misery. Is there something so wrong about that?
Ah, it's you. The man with 2 names and no past. Come on in. How'd you make out?
Well, let's just say there are no more squatters.
Okay. Well, I got your paperwork ready. Now, you sure about buying this place? It's really run down and the price isn't too great.
I think it would mean a lot for my wife. At least mean I was listening to her.
Okay. Well, sign here and here. Now we own you, Mr. Marston, and we own Mr. Milton too, and we own your property. But you can and buy your freedom each week. Eventually, you will be a homeowner.
I understand.
Congratulations, you are now a real American, indebted and owned by the bank. I'm joking, they own me, they just own your property. Now, you can also use this line of credit for any home improvements you need to make, of course.
I can?
Sure. Be good, Mr. Marston. Welcome to home ownership. It's a beautiful thing. Let your wife know what to complain about. Just joking.
Well, it is you. Well, I thought
Uncle!
you was dead, boy. Dead.
Uncle?
The very same. Come here. I saw you going into the bank, and by the looks of things, you ain't robbed it.
I've gone straight.
Bull crap.
No, for real. Well, I'm trying.
All these years, you ain't changed a bit. Maybe a little bit. I thought you was dead.
Not yet. Well, I got some things to take care
No,
of.
not a problem. I'll come too.
No, you don't have to.
Oh, I'm real sick, John. Lumbago. It's slow and painful death, my brother.
Evidently.
Have a little pity, will you? Huh?
Come on, then.
All right.
Umberto.
Follow me. West. I don't care how I sing.
Now, where west are we headed, you damn grunting fool?
This ranch a ranch I bought just now.
Is that what you were doing in the bank? Spending all your money? Oh, on a ranch in the armpit of West Elizabeth. Oh, my lord.
Not that that's any of your concern, but I was in the bank borrowing the money.
Well, that's even worse. Yeah, you can run from a bounty, John. You can't run from a bank. Is Abigail there?
No, she's, her and Jack are waiting until I'm set up before joining me out here.
You mean she left you? Oh, I never thought she was a smart woman, but, you know, this makes me think maybe I was wrong.
No more of that. I just bought this place, and you're lucky I'm showing it to you, and not looking for a place to bury you out here.
Oh yeah, this is the place where Uncle gets shot in the first RDR. Spoilers, by the way.
This is it. Look at her.
Okay.
What do you think?
Why exactly did you buy this dump?
For Abigail?
Why? Is she an idiot? No. What were you thinking?
I don't know. She said she wanted it.
She ever seen it? What are we gonna farm here? Rocks?
We?
You don't have a hope here without a wise hand at the tiller.
Enough of that. Get out of here. On your way.
No, you're stuck with me. Since I'm stuck with you. John, the rock farmer.
So, you think I'm an idiot?
No. I know you're an idiot.
What happens when they run out of John's story? Do we go on to be Uncle? Do they shoot John in RDR2, and it says you beat the game, yay, have happiness or something. And go robbing a bank, come on, boy. I don't know why I did that. I don't know, I really liked this game. It's really fun. Good graphics.
Working hard? It's the lumbago. I overdo it. I'll get a relapse. It's very serious.
Get up or get out.
You can be so testy. What is it, constipation?
Guess you're my proof I'll never quite outrun my sins.
Got some sanctimonious in your old age. No wonder she left you. It's like rooming with the King James Bible. Get up! Ow! I'm getting up. Oh no, what did I have to tell you? I went into town and I got a little drunk. Oh shit! Well, we gotta go. We gotta go to Saint Denis. Charles.
Saint Denis.
Alive, I reckon.
Charles Smith alive? Really?
I reckon. Unless I dreamed it all, and by the sound of it, not doing too good neither.
Oh, who's Charles? Charles got shot. Oh no, that was. Oh. I forget, man.
Here we are.
Come on, let's get off.
All right.
Back in Saint Denis. I never liked this place.
Yeah, oh, me neither.
Didn't John get stuck on the beach too? With
Sure.
I forget.
Let's split up.
Good idea.
How about I and you take the slopes?
Yeah, I'm going to the GAN store.
Let's go, girl.
Oh. Whoops. Ooh.
Okay.
Goodbye. That was a hit and run. We're in Chinatown. Wrong door. It's to this door. Hello.
Come in and have a browse. Now, let me see.
The nice sound of that flipping. What made revolver is a good revolver. It's a very good revolver. Oh, pistols. We're getting fancy now, aren't we?
Maybe I should have chosen a smaller store in Chinatown. Something cheap.
Told you.
But I'm sure things will turn around.
See?
Really good pistol.
New pistols. Wow, that's new. It's been years since I've been here, so that's pretty new.
No problem. You come back to it any time. Glad to see you taking care of it. So many people don't. I can give you some better options for the sites.
can he? So many better options for this.
I can see you look after your firearm. I have some better quality components if you're looking for the best. I'll give you a real edge.
Wait, what changed? Okay. Oh, that improved my range, I think. Okay. Thank you, person. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna rob the train after this mission, of course. What year is it? Oh, the Indian person.
Sure, I've seen hundreds. Big guy. Boxer, maybe? Likes fighting?
Yeah. Bare knuckle guy. Think he's fighting tonight over at St. Saturnines.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
No problem, bud.
Don't touch me, gold.
What took you so long?
Oh, good Lord. I was just beginning to enjoy some peace and quiet.
Asked that first barman I met, and he told me Charles was here. Not one of life's great mysteries, turns out.
And you are a killer. We both know what you gotta do. I'm leaving now.
You don't know the half of it.
John? You're...
I'm alive. So are you. So's he.
That's Uncle?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm alive.
Uncle thought maybe he was in some sort of trouble.
Kinda. Just... I don't know. I'm throwing fights for a few dollars.
Throwing fights?
Sure.
And you like that?
Of course not.
So...
Let me go place a bet. Come on. Man, I thought you were dead.
Sure. Abigail's still alive too, only she left me.
Excuse me. I'd like to place a bet.
On who?
On myself, to win. Lone Wolf.
How much?
All of this.
Okay. Funny thing, I pegged you for the favorite, but the odds just got real good. What about you, sir? A little wager on the wolf here? Real redskin brave.
Sure, I'm a fan of the wolf. Give me a bet on him.
Have I got a treat for you? An epic battle between the descendants
I just lost all of my money.
and a not-so-noble savage. On my left, a ferocious battler from the valleys, Simon of Wales. And on my right, an Indian Hercules. The savage, the untamable, the unbeaten, and dare I say unbeatable, Lone this works. No weapons, no forfeiting, no crying like a beaten child. Everything else goes. You win by knockout, you win by retirement, or you win by death. Let's have a good fight, boys. Let's keep it clean, but not so clean.
Try and stay on your feet, you hear? Come on, Lone Wolf. Gotta get you the hell out of here.
Hey! Lone Wolf! Whoa! Ha! Made my month, but you also made some fellas mighty unhappy.
So it goes.
Here's your share, partner.
If we just made the bed I said we
So you keen on staying around here or heading off with me and Uncle?
But, John, I haven't seen you two in years.
I know. But right now, my sense is you just need to lie low.
Where?
We got a little place up past Blackwater, the high country.
Okay. I gotta grab my baggage. I booked a steamer heading upriver. That's why I was pretending to throw the fight.
Okay, boys. I'll meet you at the bridge outside Saint Denis.
What are you doing?
Just have a few errands of rum.
You're useless.
I am a deep thinker.
Be quick.
Come on.
$40 dues, very nice.
My bag's on the dockside. So, what happened?
You mean back then? Arthur helped me get out. Gave me a chance to live, I guess. You know that Arthur...
Sure. Word got to me up north, so I went back and buried him in Miss Grimshaw.
I had to run. If any of us had been found, we'd have...
Oh, of course. I understand. He's where he would have wanted to be. A pretty hillside, facing the evening sun.
He gave me his satchel with some of his things in it. Remember that journal he always drew in? I got it. I'm a bit of a draftsman myself nowadays.
Well, he wasn't a good man. None of us were. But, maybe he was true to himself.
Him and his code. That pig-headed bastard. You get sick like that, I guess you gotta cling to something.
He was hoping to come out of it. Hope was about all he had left. Maybe all any of us have. Anyway, I heard all you were dead. Or I might have come looking.
And me, the same about you.
Dutch?
Who knows? Dead? Maybe? I'm not sure. I heard all kind of things, but one thing I know, he ain't around here. I ain't heard nothing real in years since, well, that time.
Nor me. Micah?
I hope that bastard's dead. You know, he was the one speaking to them agents.
What?
Putting them on us the whole time. Or since before I got off Sisika. What's it be?
They picked up Strauss. The agents. Made a real mess of him. I heard he died in custody. Never said a word.
Guess some folk are strong in ways you can't see.
Everything that happened. All those deaths. Micah?
Okay.
Hold on.
What?
Careful.
Why?
Those Guido Martelli's men.
Who?
He used to work for Angelo Bronte.
I've only been here an hour.
Hey. Come over here.
Mud.
Well, you go left, you go right. On three. Three. You couldn't throw that fight!
Just one fight.
Evidently!
Let's go. There's a wagon up there. Get my back.
Okay.
Come on, John.
town. West.
Hold on. You see any law?
Not yet.
Keep your eye out. Saint Denis ain't short on police.
Remember that. Only too well.
Anyone?
Good so far. Further we get from those gunshots, better chance we have. Of denying it, at least.
No, we can't get caught. Martelli has the police chief in his pocket. If they take us in, we won't get out of the interview room.
I don't want to get in a shootout over this. That's not the man I try to be anymore.
No, I don't want that either. You see anything? I think we're clear.
If I ever want to go back, remind me that I hate Saint Denis.
Guido Martelli will happily remind you of that.
Give me some simple folk and wide open spaces. Speaking of simple...
John! Charles! You boys been off getting up to no good?
Kind of. Been getting shot at.
Well, they weren't very good shots. Come on, let's head for home.
I didn't try to do anything, don't worry. Not like the man I try to be anymore. Sammy the strawberry.
Feels like old times. Good to have the old gang back together again.
Let's just hope things don't turn out like last time.
Here he goes. What'd I tell you, Charles? Boy is as sour as weak old milk. No wonder she didn't stay with you. Not even a retired $2 whore would stay with you. That's the goddamn truth. Now, you used to be decent company, but now you're worse than a snake with a toothache. All he does is whine, whine, whine.
Excuse me?
Oh, don't get all angry. It ain't gonna change nothing. You're hopeless. I mean that literally. You got no hope. I mean, look at you. Look at this place. Your dream home. I've had better nightmares than this dream. Oh, darling Abigail, I've changed. Come live with me in an outhouse. I wouldn't ask my worst enemy to take a shit.
What are you trying to say?
It's awful. It's just dumb. The house has gotta go. Get some self-respect, you miserable sack of shit. Build a house a lady'd set foot in.
The place just needs a woman's touch.
It needs leveling. No woman would touch this place. Now, I reckon these horses can have it down in a minute. Here, come on. Tie that end around the horses. You loop that end around there. Horses will pull it clean down. You good?
I think so.
All right. Well, let's get going. Now just pull.
You got this, John? I'll go when you do.
That's it. That's it.
Get her down. Almost there.
See? I told you it wouldn't be no trouble.
And now?
Now we head into town, buy ourselves a house right out of a book. Same as if it were a bicycle.
Where in town?
There's a fella by the train store. Cakes hardwood and timber.
Okay. Keep working here.
But if I don't go with you, who's gonna
Just
tell you
need a bit of peace and quiet from your incessant. Charles, make him work. Whip him if you have to.
What was inventory? Journal. Okay. I want to look at the journal. Oh, look at here. Oh, I remember this mission. Okay, I can't read that. Nice. I don't remember that. I brought this journal after the last one got short in that fire all those months ago, wherever it was. I haven't written or drawn much in the past few months, but I was missing it more than I thought I would. And found in this store, so here I am, I guess. After all that business up north and the fire, we spent a few months in the wilderness, traveling down from the northern grizzlies. That's my best Arthur Morgan impression, please. Stuck mostly in the, that sounds terrible. Stuck mostly in the western foothills of the mountains during the worst of the winter. Food was easy to find and our life was good. Dutch had a lead for some land we were going to buy, but the land didn't match up with his criteria, or he just got spooked. We were being watched by law, and that somebody knew that he was, and we've never bought it. Who he was, and we are wondering still. We picked up a few new folks out in the grizzlies. Okay. Oh, that's the new girl, I remember. I think she died. Jenny, a sweet young girl we met abandoned on the roadside of Micah, an outlaw Dutch met in a bar someplace. Dutch seems very taken with Micah, who's pretty hot-headed, argumentative, and full of himself. Hosea and I are less sure. Guess we shall see. Eventually, we came out of the wilderness, and we are now holed up outside of Blackwater, although sometimes I stayed in town hunting for opportunities. I might be onto something. We got plenty of money, and the trail we took was so torturous and slow, nobody could have followed us north and east, or figured out where we was hiding. We was thinking about California, but then Dutch and Jose brought us down to Blackwater. Blackwater has apparently grown a whole lot since any of them was last here. I was told to expect little more than a trading post, but the place is growing fast and it's almost a small city. The town seems to be riddled with corruption, but there's certainly plenty of money here. It's good to be sleeping in a bed from time to time and living a more civilized life after so long under canvas, and I don't know particularly like being this near to town. We were living here, camping outside town mostly, hiding in plain sight, I guess. Life seems pretty easy. Abigail Moss and Marston keep arguing. I wonder why exactly. He came back. He cannot seem to decide if he wants to be father to that boy or or of his or not. The arguing is exhausting. I heard talk of a man sound like Greywall, but we haven't seen him in months. Hosea and I are on to something pretty big. Might be a lot of cash coming in to do with a real estate scam Hosea thinks he may have discovered. I'm not sure yet. The perfect crime we think. One where we rob crooks. We are being real careful. It's fun working with Hosea. The man is an artist of nonsense. Even if nothing comes of it, we are working. We are having an amusing enough time. It's good to be running scams again. Hosea is a born huckster. He is getting anxious, worried, and by lingering in town, we are going to bring undue tension on ourselves. But Dutch thinks he's always on to something big. His words, not mine. Bank money being brought in by boat, apparently. So for now, we're working on both things and seeing what happens. Plan is to flee west into the desert country, someplace if we can. Mike and Dutch are planning to sorry, this voice kind of hurts my throat. Mike and Dutch are planning to rob the ferry in town. They think it's laden with the riches, cash coming in for the banks coming in by boat. For once, I'm not getting involved in the job. Hosea and I are not taken up with our business, which I believe could go very well. And Dutch seems confident that with the group assembled, all will be okay. Plan is for them to carry out the job, then flee into the wilderness out to the west, and the next day Hosea and I could carry out our scam and join them. Dutch seems happy and excited. He's talking again about California, but he's also talking a lot about a lot of other places. We have been running for weeks. I mean, running more than usual. The job they was planning in Blackwater, robbing that ferry, turned into a disaster. Young Jenny got killed, poor thing, while Sean and Mac both got arrested or killed. Nobody seems to be sure which. Dutch shot a girl. I'm not too sure if by accident or designed. It seems like it might have been a setup. We took the hills and the almighty scrambles, leaving money and most of our things behind. Then, as we were fleeing east over the Grizzlies, an almighty storm hit us. Oh. Okay, so I've been reading, okay. Davy Callender, who has been shot in the gut on the raid, passed away. It was brutal to watch, and the rest of us nearly froze, but we found shelter, and I've been rescued in some old abandoned mining town while we await the thaw. So that was before the... Okay, so this is the beginning of the game. The thing that I was reading was before they robbed the bank in Blackwater. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, yeah, that makes sense, okay. All of the spring I have been hoping for, saying I had been planning. Oh, sorry. Hosea and I have been planning our own. I've been planning a robbery of our own in Blackwater, but I guess that's been abandoned along with most of what I owned. I am profoundly concerned as what happens next. Once we leave this place or the law finds us cowered up here. Found a girl, well, a woman I should say. Her husband has been murdered by some of the Colm O'Driscoll boys. Nasty business. Look at that deer. I can't read his handwriting, so I have to do this ridge. Seems Colm O'Driscoll, had the same idea as us. He's been hiding up here, scouting out a train he wanted to rob. We bumped into some of his boys at some farmstead they was robbing. Found that poor woman, the woman whose husband has been murdered, and she has been riding with us as she ain't got no place better to be. Then Dutch, being Dutch, and his hatred for Colm being just as powerful as ever it was, a whole bunch of us went to pay him a visit in his camp, but he escaped. Oh, that's a good train. That's a good train. We grabbed one of his boys, poor bastard. Ain't spoken yet, but he will once we freeze him a little. Then set Bill on him. Been a bad few weeks, but we're mostly still alive. Dutch being Dutch is busy making plans and figuring out just how we're going to survive. And Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Finally, a thaw in this god's awful weather, we got off the mountains and rode east in some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Hosea seems to know the country a little. Ain't been much of a spring now, old up, but up at a place called Horseshoe Overlook, outside of some dumb little cattle town named Valentine. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I could see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier in spite of Blackwater and that whole mess. Indian tobacco. Met a strange guy. Thought he was a prophet blind. Oh, that's that blind guy. Okay. Met some old drunk in Valentine. Claimed he was a shootist. Seems more like a clown. Some poor fool was writing a book about him, or trying to. Nevine was the name of the writer. Jim Calloway was the killer. Apparently, Levin needs more information, asking me to find a few folks who have spent more than time in publicity than me and knew old Jim back when he was a real killer. Their names are Emmett Gradger, Flace Handmiller, Billy Midnight, and Black Bill. Sounds like a troop of clowns. We shall see what kind of people those who want to be famous murderers is. My hope are not too high. Got into some god-awful fight in the town saloon. Bill started it. He's wounded so tight about something I reckon he'll start hitting himself soon. I was stabbed from beating some big yokel to death by a local do-gooder. I could not tell if this made me pleased or real angry. The local crowd seemed to want to see blood, however. Afterwards, Dutch accused me with old Hosea Trioli back in quite as slippery and confused as ever. He'll come and go again, no doubt, and leave none of us any the wiser as to who or what he needs. Chilean told us that Sean had not been killed in Blackwater, but he was a prisoner there, held by scalp hunters awaiting payment. Charles Smith, Javier, and I met in Blackwater and rescued that loudmouth maniac. Before we'd even cut him free from the tree, he was mouthing off at us. Javier said Blackwater is an impossible situation, and I guess I had better forget about all that money. All them years wasted earning that stuff. Guess I'll never quite know what happened, but the upshot is we're on the run, and I know 2 more folks in authority than we would like. Found a crazy young woman, real strange looking, locked in a kind of outhouse, hiding on Braithwaite Manor. World ain't a kind of place to folk like her. Found the remaining of some poor bastard woman tried to get out of the waterfall in a barrel. Found it interesting, sad, I guess, and even more ridiculous life than the one I led. Here's the empty town I found. Heading to Valentine's uncle and the girls. Girls went scouting out and working while Uncle and I had a few drinks, and he explained more of his theory on existing bare-faced lies about the past. Things like a strange turn, some fella seemed to recognize me or us from Blackwater. Guess we had to hold up there too long while Hosea and Ace scooted. The job the job that never was. I chased the bastard. Then I killed him anyway. Sometimes there's no point taking a chance. Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Fine. I'm reading, yay.
For school?
No. Took a day off and went off hunting with Hosea. He really seems to be getting his strength back a bunch, although he was lucky not to die, as this big bear he'd been after turned on us. I thought when we were stuck in the mountains that the cold and the misery would kill him, and we'd bury him like buried Jenny and Davy. But he pulled through, and he'll live a while yet. I love Dutch like a father, but in many ways I love Jose even more. He's kind and fair, and I like him a human being. And like a human being, Dutch is something else. This beer is also something else. Inside of a goddamn hotel. It was and mean with it. With one long kiss, I draw the life from her and await the outposts of the advanced day. Wild carrot. Met a lady scientist. Okay, she doesn't matter. Don't care about her. Here she is back lending money, and I'm back collecting it. Oh, and this doesn't matter. Wait, what? Yeah, this one doesn't matter. Commodore shall sit through our fingers once more. I saw my own life slip through mine. That gentle buffoon we kidnapped up in the mountains took us to a cabin. We were planning to kill Colm, but he had just gone elsewhere. We shot a bunch of his boys, and one was about to end my life when Kieran shot him. This feed, it's bled out from Dutch and Colm's mutual hatred into a whole thing that permit all of us and all of them. Still, I found quite a shotgun in the cabin. Valentine. Went off drinking with a young Lenny. Sorry. Went off drinking with a young lady. Thanks to my own particular genius for troubles when drunk, the events did not go quite according to plan, but somehow neither of us got killed or arrested for murder. Despite my best efforts in that regard, somehow I don't imagine that the saloon owner in Valentine likes me very much. The mayhem we caused. I went to call in a lonesome farmer, local do-gooder. Think I'd seen him in Valentine before I was fighting that big fella. He begged and coughed and spluttered, and I beat him half to death. Such is life, such is the world. His boy looked at me like I was the devil, and perhaps for him I was. The whole thing confused me. Maybe that's wrong. The whole thing revolted me. Such my part, these sad, despite bastards, their city expectations of life and the tolerance, the unkindness of existence. I can handle that just fine, but I don't not like it. Nor those who try make things otherwise, I guess. Love you. Saw Mary again. I feel like the luckiest man alive, and I feel like a fool. That woman confused me and plays me for a fiddle like no one else alive. Her little brother Jamie had just joined some religious order and needs saving, or so she and the god of deity seems to have. I took him after a pathetic little squabble. Poor boy, wonder what will become of him. Education and unpleasant father had been a terrible curse for him, I fear. As for Mary, I trust I will not make God a fool of myself once more, but somehow I imagine I shall. 5 bones under the perfect star, ascension with London into consum. Okay. No! Oh, that was an accident. Okay, I'm not gonna read the whole thing. I probably got a quarter with the way through. Yeah. What's his name? How did I forget his name? John's Warren Clay. John's Classic. I'm not gonna read the full journal because Arthur's story is really long. I got through a quarter of the way probably. So yeah. Look at this. Doesn't this look like real life? Huh? Are you talking to me? Oh, you're talking to me. Okay. I could use the cash. Oh, okay, never. I could use the cash.
Okay, Missy.
I could use the cash. I I could use the cash. Oh, it's a bunny. Oh, okay, never mind. I was having a massive brain fart. Like, look at that. It's the Teletubby sun. That's how magical it is.
How can I help you? Make sure you come back tomorrow.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey there, mister. Come on in.
Oh, there's poker upstairs. Don't mind if I do. See, I'm a bit of a gambler myself.
Sweet 16. Welcome to the table. Let's get all bets down. Bets are closed. Let's get started. 17.
Oh, we're playing blackjack. Oh, okay. Always stand 17.
That's 15. 13 there. 11.
Crap.
There's 20.
Real crap.
We're playing I was so confused. Okay, well this is even better because I'm a god at blackjack.
Thank you. Really.
Thanks for joining us. Here.
Why do I look like this?
More bets. Let's play.
Oh, disgusting.
Game's blackjack. Welcome.
Blackjack. I'm a god at blackjack, so. I think those guys are playing poker. Yep, they're playing poker.
Bets in, please.
Can I leave? I don't want to sit here.
Till next time, friend.
It's been next time.
I'll give this much. Betting is over. Round's fixing to start.
Okay, well, I'm joining, and because I'm more important than you, I'm the player, you better stop it, idiot. Look at your face. That's disgusting. Look at your wrinkles, idiot.
bets down.
Alright, what do I have? What do I have? 5, 16. Okay. Always hit on 16.
Guard.
13.
I know how to play.
That's a bust.
That sucks, man. That's...
You got a 15. Stand. All right, 14. Pass.
No, you never stand on.
6. Sweet 16. 18.
You always hit on 16, idiot. Do you not know how to play blackjack?
Alright.
I bet 10, now 30.
Let's play.
Okay.
Ooh, that's a nice hand.
Play.
No.
9. Hit me. I see 19 there. High noon. 12.
Give me another one.
18. 13 there. Got
Okay,
too many.
let's go.
Bust.
Thank you.
You said it.
Bets in, folks. Bets are closed. Let's get started.
Things
Aim
are
of
on
the
the
game
up.
right there. There's no way.
Let's keep this going.
13. Hit. It's 15. Hit me. Bust.
Well.
7.
Hit me.
17 there.
I'm good.
18.
Damn. I'm sorry about that.
Should have known. Let's get all bets down. Betting is over. Round's fixing to start. That's a blackjack.
Well done.
Wow, blackjack.
Shit.
That's in, folks.
I'll bet Jerry do.
Bets are over. Time to start.
Ace, ace. That's 13.
13 there.
Hoopla!
That's a bust.
I'm good at this game. Aren't I?
See you 12.
Yes,
No. No, this is not how you play. This is not
Great. No more bets.
how you play. This is not how you play. No one saw me do anything. I just want your money, stranger. No, we don't. No, do we? I just want some money.
Open fire on that bastard.
Oh, hello. Where did you come from? Oh, no, you won't. me out. Oh god, no. No, 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 no. I don't die. Heroes never die. Open the door. Open the door. Whoa. Sweet Jesus. Dead. I'm pretty sure there's a fee when you die. And it really sucks. And I don't want to lose money. Oh, I lost only $2. That's not bad. Give me that. Shady Antler.
Hello, Sadie.
Oh, John. Come sit down.
Sure. You, got any work?
Yeah. Well, there's always work. Whole country's getting robbed, robbing, or stopping robbers. Well, seems like there ain't much else in this world except bastards, victims of bastards, and the bastards who want to put the bastards in the ground.
Which are you, exactly?
Me? My time, all three. But same as most people.
I guess.
Funny thing about this job, well, opportunity, I just might get to be all three again.
How you mean?
You ever heard of Shane Finley?
Cattle wrestler?
Murderer, thief, child killer. He's wanted in 5 states. I caught him last week. He was disguised as a lady in a house for fallen women. I was bringing him in, and I got robbed by a professional rival of mine, James Langton. Ugh, he's a nasty bastard. I didn't much like him even before he robbed me.
That happened a lot. This line of work.
Yeah, but they're all people like me. Anyway, now they're holed up in the desert down south, waiting to head north so they can hand them in to the state troopers in the North Country. I'd given up on the job as just a bad lot, but now that you're here, maybe we can go rob them back.
Is the money good?
Yeah, it's real good. Plus, I don't much like getting robbed by no one. Come on.
Where is it we're heading again, you say?
South. Now come on, mount up. We got a ride ahead of us.
Of course we do. He looks mean.
He is.
My ranch, it's something else, you know. You gotta come up there.
Ain't had any trouble?
Some squatters, but that's it for the most part.
That's good. Maybe these fellers I heard about have stayed north or gone off somewhere else or dropped down dead in their own tracks.
It's good country.
All country is good. It's just folk that are bad.
You know who I got up there with me?
Oh.
Besides
Abigail?
Abigail ain't come here just yet.
Really? You, wanna talk about it?
Maybe, but Charles Smith. We found Charles Smith.
Charles? He's alive?
Yeah,
There's a spot up ahead where we can see over most of the country. They'll be down there.
So, James Langton, the bounty hunter, got this outlaw you captured in a women's boarding house?
Shane Finley. Correct.
And we aim to have Langton give it back to us before he rides north with him to hand him over to some state troopers.
Correct again. Though the giving back part is optimistic.
I'm forever the optimist. You know, I've been doing some bounty hunting of my own since I last saw you. I ain't gonna make a habit of it.
We cut off here. This is the place.
It's a few, all right.
Come on, let's go take a look down in the valley. Be quicker if we both look. You got binoculars, don't you?
Anything?
Not yet. Keep looking between here and that town. They'll be there. Somewhere.
I think I see something.
Yup. There they are. Down there.
Who's who?
Well, the Mount is the fellow who's all tied up.
Very funny.
And that big fat fella with the funny hat, that's James Langton. The other fella just works for him.
Where do you think they're headed?
Come on. Let's go follow him.
All right.
Got the dolphin, John. Come on.
Sarge, I need to see something.
Hello. How are you?
Are you a human?
No.
Is Duncan a human?
No. He's a frog. Ribbit. Ribbit. He's a bunny rabbit. Doop doop.
Love you.
Love you.
chat, I think I'm gonna end stream off here. I'm streaming for a pretty long time. And my what is this? And my controller's gonna die. So yeah, stay. And I can't say that. Wash your hands and oh no, let me change the outro. The new outro is going to be always double down on 11 in blackjack.